When we first built this home, I knew that my office was going to be much smaller than what I previously had, so that meant I had to get creative. The first thing I had to consider is how I was going to work in my office. What systems that would work in here and how I was going to achieve it. So the first thing you want to consider in updating, planning, or designing a small space, such as an office, is your organization style. How you go about working in your office. Like for me, I like having a clean, neat desk while working with sufficient storage for filing and my office supplies and anything else I needed that was easily reached. So that meant I needed to create organization systems and storage solutions for a small space that works efficiently and not cluttered. So when you design your space, these are the things that you need to consider when you're designing what organization system works for you to help you work more efficient and enjoyable. So where's the best place to start? For me, it's paper clutter. The biggest problem in a small office is paper clutter. So paper flow is crucial. How would you manage paper coming in and going out? What kind of filing system will work in your office? How would you manage your mail? Will you keep paper files or will you go paperless? Will you scan your files or pay your bills online? These are the questions you should ask. Now you decided how you would handle your paper flow. How would you go about managing it? Create an action file system for those bills or actions that need to be handled right away. So where will you put it? If you have a small desk, that's not a good place because that creates clutter. So I say go vertical. A walled unit for an action file is an excellent idea for a small office. It's practical and you can have it installed right where it's easily reached. Having creative storage either by purchase or DIY can keep your small office running smoothly and looking beautiful. I like to DIY my storage, but every now and again I can go and purchase some great deals from my local office supply store or online. This unit stores my 2 planners. To keep clutter down to a minimum, I purchased this small unit to house both my planners. One planner is stored away in the drawer while the other is front and center to keep abreast with upcoming appointments and events. The desktop is prime real estate. The less clutter, the better. So those knickknacks, seasonal decor, or family mementos should be used sparingly. 1 or 2 items is okay, but keep most of it on a bookshelf or wall shelf. You can still enjoy those items without having it on your desk. Keep the things you will use on a day-to-day basis. As long as you use your desk as a work area only, it will keep you focused on working and being productive. If you keep this in mind, your desk should stay organized and clutter-free. Choosing furniture to scale is important in a small space. In this office, I really had to search for furniture that wasn't too big and overpowering. There is limited space in this area, so I had to be aware of furniture placement and walking areas. I was fortunate my office could handle a nice sized desk plus bookshelves. I still had to be creative in placement and what pieces I chose. Each piece of furniture had a purpose. In some instances, multi-purposes. I didn't choose pieces just for the look. For example, this small cabinet serves multiple purposes. It stores my video equipment, printer paper, and mailing and shipping supplies. So not only do you choose furniture to scale, but also to serve multiple purposes. It saves on space and is much more efficient. Let's say you don't have the room for a large desk, bookshelves, and a file drawer. The Container Store, Lowe's, Target, and even your local office supply store have small to medium-sized desks that will fit your needs. You can even DIY a desk with 2 file cabinets and some finished wood for the desktop for a good price. Even cheaper? Check out your local Goodwill or Craigslist. Instead of bookshelves, use wall shelves. And portable file boxes are an excellent solution for those extra office supplies and your permanent file. You can take these tips and ideas and have a small office space tucked away in a closet or a corner. You just have to plan carefully and have smart and practical storage solution. One more thing, To keep your small space organized, you must have working systems and most of all, develop habits to put things away in their prospective places. This will keep clutter down, keep an organized space, and keep it beautiful. Have a great day, my friends. Smooches!